Hey, what's up? I'm basically gonna take you through my rig. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I'll start with my amp, I guess. This is the Fender Deville 212. Pretty basic combo amp. Mid-range tube amp, I guess. It's got 60 watts in it. Pretty straightforward. Take a look at the back. It's got basic controls, your volume, your drive, treble, bass, middle, master, reverb, and presence knob, of course. Effects loops. You switch channels and stuff. It was clean and dirty, and more dirty. Should be that one there, and then your normal and bright switch, of course. Pretty basic, pretty clean. Real sweet sound coming out of it. Just raw tube, pretty well. It's a AB amp. I'm gonna take you through my pedals, I guess. I guess I'll start at the beginning of the chain. I run first into my Boss CS3 compressor. Pretty straightforward. I kick it on sometimes I'll leave it on. Turn it on and off for solos or sometimes whatever. I run it into the OCD pedal. I leave these two on basically all the time. Well, recently, I don't know. The OCD is really glassy. I like to call it the diamonds pedal. Adds a basic shimmer. But you can also use it for a pretty heavy overdrive. It's really bassy, really smooth, really driven. It's got your high and low, of course, and then your drive and volume is pretty sensitive. They kind of work with each other pretty well. And then your tone just is kind of like a presence knob. Works pretty good. From there, I run out of that into my full drive, the Mosfet edition. This is my basic overdrive sound. Pretty clean, pretty well standard, I guess. I like to run it on the Mosfet and the FM mode. Basic overdrive, basically, and then your boost. Just added a little bit more dirt. Of course, my tuner running out of my volume pedal, my Ernie ball, and my TS9 I used to use a lot. Now it's just kind of here. I like it for slide stuff. It's real dark, real mellow compared to the full drive. The TS9 is pretty good, I guess. I just haven't messed with it a lot after I bought that one. From there, I'm running all these before my volume, so I'm going to the volume before that. Out of the volume, I'm going to the TR2. I want to get it modded. It's just a little nuance kind of thing, just something fun to play with. And out of that into my DD5 with my tap tempo, of course. Usually run it with the dotted 8. If I want longer delays, I'll switch it over to the quarter notes. Pretty basics on the knob, just kind of straight up. I guess the last pedal I'm running into is my noise suppressor. It's the Runthrough hush pedal. Does wonders pretty well for all the drives and stuff. Takes a lot of the noise out. It's adjustable, of course. So, and then I'm powering it all with the Power Pad 2. Pretty good. Haven't had any problems with it, so it does good for me. My guitars. I'll show you my Tele. It's a 50s classic reissue. Pretty simple. I replaced the pick guard on it. Had a white one. I didn't like it. It was nice. It was just getting old. Got the old classic feel. Real straightforward. Just simple. Something clean. Something fun to mess around on. It does good for me. It's seen its better days, but it's been loved. And then my Gretsch Pro Jet. Let me see if I can get this one in the light. You can't really see it too well. Alright. I got the Bigsby license trim. Replaced the knobs on it. Pretty straightforward. It's got a chambered body. Mini humbuckers. Let's see. I replaced the tuners. I bought some Spurzels and threw them on there. Just to hold it in tune from the Bigsby some. Real deep. Real clean sounding. Definitely got a lot of tone coming out of it, so it's pretty good. This cab is a 215. I don't really use it. Just kind of found it. Somebody was throwing it away across the street from my house, so I rolled it home and refabricated it. That's basically it. Pretty simple, straightforward. I built a let's see, one more thing. I built a volume box for my amp. It's kind of a master volume. You run it into the effects loop. Basic knob up top. You can push everything else and then turn it down or up, whatever you want. So that's pretty much it.